Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. China has issued its most strenuous regulation on technology sector right now, ladies and gentlemen. They have issued a ban on online gaming in China. We're going to talk about that, and let me know if you agree with this. You got to interact with me on this one. Greetings, greetings, and salutations to all nation. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm Rastafari, soldier of Deep Roots TV, and if this is your first time tuning in, go ahead, hit that red subscribe button, and we are going to have a great relationship. The tech sector took a big hit today, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to talk about this, and I want you to let me know, do you agree with this here? I'm not touting China as any leader of morality in the world, but I'm explaining to you that China has banned children from playing online games for more than 3 hours a week. This is the harshest restraint so far. The gaming industry in China, under the regulation, continuing to crack down on the technology sector. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to let me know what's going on. Minors in China can only play games between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. on Friday, weekends, and public holidays starting September 1st, according to notice from the National Press in the Publications Association Administration. Now, at limited, there are limits to the game that 3 hours a week, most week of the year, down from previous restriction set 2019, and allow minors game from 1 hour half per day, 3 hours on a public holiday. The new regulation affects some of China's largest technology company, including gaming giant Tencent, whose honor of King Online multiple player is a hugely popular global and well as gaming company. NetEase, Tencent stock price closed down 0.6% at $465.80 Hong Kong dollars on Monday, ahead of regulation announcement. Its market capitalization is $573 billion, is down more than $300 billion from February's peak, a decline equal to more than the total value of Nike Inc. or Pfizer Inc. Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, New York listed NetEase stock was down about 9% at the market open. The gaming restrictions are part of an ongoing crackdown on technology companies amid concern that the technology firms may be considered provided ambiguous messaging, payments, and gaming service may have a outside influence on their society. That's what the Chinese officials say. The reason for cracking down on the gaming company, ladies and gentlemen. The gaming restrictions are part of the ongoing seas to change the company's technology concern of these firms. Earlier this month, Tencent said that it would limit gaming time of minors for an hour a day and 2 hours during holidays, as well as ban children under the age of 12 from making any in-game purchasing. Now, the company issued the curb hours after a state-affiliated newspaper criticized the gaming industry and calling the games spiritual opium. Regardless, the regulation said that on Monday, noticed that there would be segments that would strengthen the supervisions and increase frequency of inspection of online gaming companies to ensure that they're following the regulations closely. Chinese authorities, ladies and gentlemen, has recently shown in recent months that they have targeted e-commerce and online educated companies such as, the technology stocks, and they want to make sure they implement new regulations to curb any anti-competitive behavior after years of rapid growth in the technology area. Last month, authorities banned companies providing tutoring in core student subject from making a profit, wiping out billions in market value from online education companies such as TAL Education and Gaut Teach Ed. Now, when we want to know people, I want you to let me know, do you agree with the Chinese limiting the children being online playing these video games? Because, you know, worldwide you see that sometimes violence are on the rise, sometimes the education are down. I believe, my opinion, this is a smart strategic move from the Chinese point of view, because you cannot create this video game that distract people, that you know distract people, that will ultimately dumb down your population. It entertains others, occupy them, make them lazy, and don't want to do nothing. It's a distraction. And just like they said, the major newspaper criticize the gaming companies and say they're like spiritual opium, ladies and gentlemen. And you know the Chinese don't too much like to classify opium. Opium is like the Chinese crack. So at this point, I want enough to chime in and let me know if you agree with the restrictions that the Chinese government are placing on their gamers online, or do you believe that it's the parents of the children that should be making that ultimate decision? Remember, it's a different regime. You are guaranteed as a communist regime. We're living in a more democratic republic, and the government do allow us to make certain choice. Me glad. But again, more want enough to let me know, people. Want to think, and I think that it's a good idea for governments to restrict companies that might be, you know, doing a unseen damage to the children mentality, psychology, or maybe their educational level. But I'm sit down here so and agree with everything where, you know, what them doing at the east. I mean, I go agree with everything what them doing at the west. That's why I'm asking you, comply. Let me know. Leave your comment if you believe that by limiting the amount of video games online, if it would help the Chinese society, because you hear them say basically it is doing it because they want to make sure that the video game, the technology company, does not have any adverse effect up on their society, and they're going to be paying attention closely, make sure that the companies are following the regulation closely. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm Rastafari soldier, Deep Roots TV. I'm just reporting here that the Chinese government has imposed and recommend that there is a limitation to children playing online game, and that limitation is going to be 3 hours a week. Yeah, including holiday weekends. Yeah, I said it was starting September 1st. Yeah, I'm glad I had me there. Me just last year the first. When I tell me how long I can play my video game. And what is? You know, rather than ramp and play. Leave your comment for me, people. Remember to hit that red subscribe button. It's a brand new channel. I know you probably was subscribed before, but we have a new channel. Hit that red subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Agitate the algorithms. That's how we move around. You know it's Rastafari soldier. Red, green, and bolder. Yeah. More life, more life, more life, more life. Chinese say them a limit them. Hey, them smart.